Hi, ladies and gentlemen. The name is S.D. Williams, your motivational godfather. We are here again, another special day. LxP show. You know what? LxP show is number one show in the world. I know you got it. You got it. You know, we're here again with this special guest, man. Nana Kwame has been a fan of LF show. And LxP show is the one that he loves to be on. And today we're coming to do a little bit of politics and talk about our youth and talk about development. Because that's the most important thing. Like, you know, we live in Australia, we're Australians, we live in UK, you live in America. No matter how it is, they will still ask you where you're from. If you say I was born here, they will still ask you originally where you from. Because your skin color tells a lot about yourself. But let's come to this where we need to talk about development in our places, in our countries. So today LxP is dedicated for the youth and development. So that's how we're gonna go. But before that, let me just tell you that there's greatness planted inside you. You need a little bit of water to grow up beautifully. And that's the reason why LxP show, the number one show in the world, we started LxP interviewing people from their comfort zone. And so that's why you need to tell a friend to tell another friend that SD Williams is here with the LxP show, LxP show. Alright, I'm so excited to have Nana Kwame again on my show. Like, you know, he's one of the best, man. One of the best among the rest. Thank you, Nana Kwame, for taking the opportunity to be on LxP show. Alright, guess what? We haven't we haven't our taddy, like, you know, we haven't Kofi King Atta on the LxP show. So probably, yeah, just stay tuned. We haven't Kofi Kinata on LxP show. It's amazing, and I'm so excited that he has accepted to be on LxP show. You know, when you do good things, people just love to support you. And that's why, you know, that's why Nana Kwame, you know, is willing and always advising me, telling me, like, you know, you need to do it this way, let's go this way, we push it. And it's getting up there. LxP show is worldwide night. And so, as I believe in you, as I know that there's greatness inside you, you need to bring it out there. It's same as everybody. Everybody have greatness in themselves, but if you don't take it out there, people don't see it. People don't know what it's inside you to support you. And you know, let me dedicate this LxP show to Dr. Francis Aqua. Dr. Francis Aqua, he's been on LxP show. He talks about mental health and happy anniversary. Like, you know, 30 years in marriage. No day easy. Yeah, now wow. Now wow. Yeah. For hours we cried with anyway, no comment. Yeah, so happy anniversary, and I hope I will come and join you. We cut the cake and we do the celebration pretty well. God bless you too. Alright, so thank you guys for joining us. The LxP show. Today we're coming to talk about our youth, the future of our country, especially Ghana, man. That's where I'm coming from, and that's where most people who are watching me, and I know we will go around and end up in Africa, because, you know, the first country to gain independence is Ghana. If you don't know, put this in your diary. The first country to gain independence in Africa is Ghana. And if you look at our flag, there's black in it. So we are the first black people to gain independence in our own land. So we call it Black Star. So we are the Black Star of Africa. And yeah, so that's what is gonna happen. So we're waiting for Nana Kwame to come on board, and we take it from there. But today we're coming to talk about a lot of things, and we will change the dialects. We go like, we're gonna speak our language and all this stuff. So, as we've been doing for the past, I think, the past 3 LxPs, I've translated into English language for those people who can really understand what we are trying to say. But that's the best part, and that's the beauty part of different language. Sometimes you speak English language here and people do you pardon, and they get upset and they rude to you because they think, oh, you can't speak proper English, we can't understand you. Man, you've been speaking English all your life. You were born with English language. You grew up with English language. And me, English is not my 5th language. Even though Ghana, they say English is official language, there's some people, they can't even speak English properly. Even though we say it's an official language, which doesn't really make sense. One of the things that I don't really understand. But English is universal, so we take it like that. But it shouldn't have. It should have been like a second language or something. Because what is the point that a country that you were born in, the language your parents speak, it had nowhere on your map. It doesn't exist on your map. But somebody who came to colonize you, influence you, gave you his language, and you use that one as your official language, your communication language. What about the one that we've been speaking? You get where I'm coming from. These are some of the things that some of us who we are into politics and the other side, we don't really understand. But, it's a form of talking and telling people that we are here. All right, so I'm still waiting for Nana Kwame. He hasn't showed up yet. All right, so today we're coming to look about how to dream big. Like, why do we need to dream big as a nation or as a young people? I've been saying this 1,000 times. We need to dream big. We need to dream like big. Let your dreams influence you today. Most of the time our dreams don't influence us. So we get to a point, then we just give up in life, because the dream that you are pursuing or you want to achieve, if it doesn't influence you, you always have your ego telling you what to do. You always be rude to people. You always be less, you take yourself as less being than anybody. You always want to put yourself down because you want people to like you, because you don't have a big dream. Let your dream influence you. Let your dream influence you. Your dream, if you have a dream, like a big dream in front of you every day, as I always tell you, you need to write your dream down. Sorry guys, my voice. All right, excuse me. You need to write your dream down, because the more you write your dream down, the more you look at it, the more your subconscious attracts it, and it works for you. If you have a big dream, you will try your best to mingle with the big people. There are people who are higher than you. And so for your dream to be achieved, you need those people. And you need to know how to mingle with those people, how to talk to them. It's all it's interesting that I can pick a phone now and call President Kufuor. If he's available, he will pick it up and we talk. And after we talking, he will say, "Thank you, Amidasi." I'm so happy. Whoa, what's happening? What just happened? You get where I'm coming from? But that's how life is. There's people out there. I can pick up a phone call and make a call with them, and they are bigger. They are higher than me. But they will pick up a phone, and talk to me. Somebody like Nana Kwame, Keche Kwame Appiah, Dada KD, Dr. Samuel Pippin. They are that top, high. But if I pick up phone now, I send them a message or call them, these people will pick up and talk to me. That's how life is. That's how you need to live your life, because the more you have a big dream, the more you pursue a big dream, the more you become likable, because your communication change, your attitude towards people change, how you mingle and talk to people also change. All right, so we need to have a big dream. That's one thing. We need to have a big dream, like, big dream. All right, so as I'm waiting for Nana Kwame and I'm not sure what is happening, as usual, we're gonna go and find out what is happening, and we give him a hint that we're online, and he knows we're online, but probably, UK, sometimes they just got this issue. Like last week we did the makeup and I've been getting a lot of messages from women saying thank you and all this stuff about the makeup show. It's opened my eyes as well. Like, I didn't know that's how long it takes for you ladies to look so beautiful out there. We just think you just put stuff and walk out, but yeah. And thanks to everyone for watching. Alright, so I'm gonna go find out what's next for Nana Kwame. Alright, so as he's coming, let's continue from here. There's some belief. We have some sort of belief. Alright, just give me a second here. We have some sort of belief that if you are born dark skin, like, I'm gonna go straight to the point. I don't wanna beat about the bush. I'm just gonna go straight. We have that belief that if you're born dark skin, you may not prosper like somebody born apparently with a white skin or a white person. We have that mentality. And you know what? That's the only thing that is putting some people under the car instead of inside the car. I hope you're getting my gist. There's one thing that I've been wondering. Living in Australia for a while now, I've never heard that Australia have issue, we can't solve it. So we need to go to Africa, or we need to go to Ghana and bring Ghanaian experts to come and solve it for us. But if in Ghana we have something like, even our own budget, we need to go over there to the Queen and say, it's mine. You need to help us with our budget. These are some of the things that I don't really understand. And I don't know how long we're going to be doing. We're going to be begging for money whilst we are sitting on it. I was watching a TED Talk, and there's this lady from Germany, Berlin, and she was saying that apparently $500 million a year goes to France from the French-speaking countries in Africa. It's amazing. $500 million. Or $500 billion. Pardon me. $500 billion. $500 billion goes to France. It's amazing though. But we sit here and they tell us that they're feeding us. Like, they're feeding Africa. And I was watching this documentary. You need to watch it. It's about the truth that was untold about Adolf Hitler. And Europe has gone through a lot. They have gone through a lot. But because African one is recently, that's why I think they're getting on us. Because for us, the young people upcoming, we are doing a lot of studies. We are learning more. We are like, we're getting up there. And so learning more, you realize that some of the things that they've been putting on us as people, we accepted it as that's how it needs to be. That's why it is like that. But if you accept it that, no, this is not how we are. Like, China, Mike. China. Yeah, Nana Kwame, welcome. We need to see your camera here. All right. So look at China now. China have about 20 million billionaires. Far right. And Nana Kwame was giving me some statistics about, like, they're saying by 2030 or something, every house will have a billionaire in China. Recently, the top 20 banks in the world, the top 20 banks in the world, out of the first 10, 20 banks, the first 10 out of that 20 banks in the world, the richest bank in the world, the first 10 have Chinese companies, Chinese banks leading it. How did they do it? Why can't we go and learn from them? That's the whole thing. Why can't we learn from the best? Sometimes you are in Africa and you hear that, oh, they're going to build uh, one district, one factory, which is my government is the one doing it. It's pretty good initiative. But let's look at it this way. Why would we build like a company, a house, or something before we suggest that we need a road? Meanwhile, when you come to the Western countries, they develop the land, take everything out of the land, reshuffle the land, make the land great. Then they build whatever they want to build on it. So before you get to even the building, there's a road, there's water, there's light. So how long are we gonna be sitting in the darkness? All right, Nana Kwame is here. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. All right. All right, now that we waiting for Nana Kwame. Guys, I got flu a bit, but because I love you and I believe in you and I want the best for you. That's why I'm sitting here. You can see my eyes, you can hear my voice. Yeah, I got that flu. It's a weather changing stuff, right? Every year, yeah. But I'm here because I love you and I believe you. All right, so let's wait. Nana Kwame is connecting, and we take it from there. So, how long are we gonna do that? But there's one thing I've realized, that if we change from it, we can be the best people. Like we can create greater things. Because in Africa or in Ghana, you can plant anything without fertilizer. You can plant anything you want, anything to grow, anything that you want it to grow, anything you want in there, it will grow and germinate beautifully. Cocoa. Tete Kwasi brought cocoa from Fernando Po. Only one seed. Look at it now. You get where I'm coming from. So the only issue that we have is what we're coming to talk about today. So just hold on for a sec. I'm still connecting him, and let's see. Yeah, it's still coming. All right. That's his song though. He's a musician, a great musician, pretty great musician, and one of I admire him so much, and he respects me. So I love that kind of respect that he give me. I don't think that to his level up here and my level there coming up, that he's giving me that respect. I appreciate him that much, and so that's why you need to know that there are people out there able to do in life. They are ready to help you. They are ready to help you. Everything starts from somewhere. We all start from the bottom. Everything that you see up there did not start there, because we live on a planet where there's a law of gravity, that if you are up there and you fall, you will still fall down. That's why Jesus Christ didn't try it, because he was in human form. If he did jump, he would have killed himself. And so that's why you need to know that we are in the what's happening here? All right. Let's try one more. Yeah. So Hello, Masa.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, that's Nana Kwame for you, man. That Nana Kwame there. Never see a gun of bread. Yeah, come musicians are. When you be a power, we are number one.
Oh, because asida ye ready there, you come ready.
Yeah, we need that from power. Like many Joe power. As a mere Bibinia, Mawali near Yanka with the ocean, my dear.
Eh.
Hey, we'll be able to go. All right, so welcome, Nana Kwame. It's been a long journey for having you again. Like all your talk. How was Spain? Tell us a bit more about Spain. Spain,
Um,
let's
it was wonderful. It was wonderful. One great place. Honestly, very neat and seriously, what I realized also was that is like a very close to Africa. Omuye close to us. It's like just the impono see na etwa yene omuntem. And yeah, honestly, amazing place.
Oh, okay. All right. So no introduction, Nana Kwame. One of the best guys on the LxP show, and he support LxP from day one. And so today and then you have a Ghana any youth no one. And I know that you are passionate about the youth. I even think I'm me passionate for the youth, but me share one something we are passionate about the youth more than I do. It's in the youth nasa. You're starting from say, Uji say Ghana betumi asesa, and I say Africa betumi asesa for the best, not just the time.
Yeah. I believe it can be possible because the reason is me obia I'm not once obi wa or yeah impossible. When I say like impossible la obi wo believe say it's only white people who can do something good. Like we bibinia, there is nothing you can do good. But one, I believe it's time we need to change our mindset. Ultimately, yeah, we believe so much. Say we are so inferior. One to the extent to say we can't do anything good. But I don't believe in that. Ultimately, I believe to say even things are even now much more easier than before. I didn't think I'm a okay, you manufacture cars already. So we don't need to worry ourselves to say we want to manufacture cars because the directions and how to get it done, everything has been already like in existence. Ultimately, all we need to do is watch and learn. Ultimately, when for example, we share a crow like Dubai. I was talking to one person. I said, Dubai used to be a desert. It took one person and I'll say, I didn't know you call or US like or Vegas, Ninyama, Echo have holiday, good time. And he was like, listen, we have the sun, we have everything, we have the sea. I also want to create the same Vegas in Dubai. Until you ask yourself, I said, what is the results that has come out of it? You can see, we all can see our ministers, our let's say well-to-do people in society. They are traveling to Dubai.
Yeah.
Say, okay, yeah, we are lucky enough to say now in our own country, yes, we may not have the desert, but we have the sea, we have everything out there. So it's a matter of watch and learn. Ultimately. So it's so easy to extend and say, we have to put our mindset to say, this is what we want to do, and we will do it. Well, it's like Obi can say, it's like a nation need to have a direction. This is the direction we are going. Ultimately. No matter what, You will have people who may not agree with what you want to do, and now with the direction you want to go. The reason why you're going to have that, and they say, and secondly, no, what may be good for you may not be good for me. Ultimately, but we have to look at a direction where the direction, you know, is not in favor of anybody, but is in favor and goodness of the country. Ultimately, because for example, who can say be say here, who say you chrono, you bet me a ye fertilizers, ye way. What is preventing us from doing it? I hope talking here, Mitchell and Nazi. What is preventing us? Well, ye fertilizer, no, ye way, but what is preventing us from getting it done? So we need to change the biggest thing, no? Realizing is the mindset. We need to set some goals. Say, okay, in the next 10 years, in the next 15 years, we want to start to see, say, Ghanaians have, let's say, 5 or 6 billionaires, where we are saying ye rate here, ye be rate sa no eso di account. Say, oh, Africa, Ghana, you will billionaires. We need to start having that mindset. Say the besi you bet to make creative sa die no e wo yikru mu. Say ye to minya sa mindset na e be boa ye bra.
And yeah, true. I think I need to know LxP show now. So it's all about mindset because me they be ameka be before your hoarding. Yeah, kase obi anu hoarding be before your hoarding. Oko Russia cry be before. No way cry war honey before. Oh, even China cry no be before. It's your hoarding ye ni so but agenda you better apply no. At the end you know how to apply it. I think that's the issue where we're coming from. How to apply it.
Me, I think say the okay na yampa na secondly so no. You pay easy access to everything.
Shortcut.
Yes, easy. One you pay no. Oh, me kwa koto jene ni moko me beton no a menya say e de afimu. Yen say okay, there is another way out of jene ni moko. Ebia wo wan say madam for way oton jene ni moko. Na sebi ebi onya sika bi. Ntu so koton jene ni moko. Why don't you see it this way? So okay, mesumimpa plan na ebia jene ni moko no. Instead of say me koton no, meya no in can maybe a mashipu di akwa abrochiri up a market elsewhere around the world. Ultimately, why can't you have that zeal and not that idea and not that energy? No, I am who be yummy.
I can tell. What's that? I can tell. Oh, at the end of the day, and then America, we need. I would say you dream it big. Or that you dream it big. Like we need to dream big, and dreaming big. Even the big stand for believing in Ghana. One of the things that I discovered is big stand for believe in Ghana. So BIG. So the whole thing is we need to dream big. Oh, but you dream big. None idea about your form no. You dream big. Yeah, Jenisha. Agenda you use Nisha.
Yeah, media also na me ni obi kasa me ka we use kra o ye use kra ye use ultimate because one say adenti amikasa and say who ye LSG ultimacy within a short time, you know, we realize say about half of the people the same LSG because if your mom say you are doing LSG and it's successful. No, why can't you also do something different? LSG. Well, that is where the problem. Why can't you also say, okay, me Brian LSG. I also want to do something out of LSG, but something different. Why can't you do it? Well, internet because say you have easy access to so many things. Well, when you say, oh, yeah, LSG was show, Neniaji, people are watching you. Oh no, then let me go that direction. It's much easier than cracking your brain to get something else done. Ultimately, you can never succeed if you think that way. Well, as simple as that. One said, yeah, before so one of your biggest problem, then they say, yeah, Jidi said, yeah, before you know, you go heaven. It's one of the biggest things. Well, we believe say, yeah, before no, yeah, you know, you go heaven. Inti say, yeah, you know, you go heaven. Abrofo ni nyina so ye de ombe guin. Ebia ye hu say ultimately we need to start to change our mindset. Ultimately, okay. Now me be so big question we. You being Mecca said the president for the youth. Remember me be this question on the platform. How many research centers na ye wo Ghana? And now in Africa as a whole, a country, how many research centers na ye wo?
Roughly Ghana yawo bako, but no crown na because Dr. Baumia say enye accurate. Because the research is not based on what is actually happened. It's a political research. But I don't see another point. I don't see another point we need to look into it because it's one of the factors and also depriving Crawford from information. I don't see another point we need to look into it. But in Africa, I mean, Nimodia, but yeah, I think Ghana there or back or move from national research something. It didn't entertain me.
What was that? Yes, a program now say no can be. We say MPP for year one factory, one district, one factory.
Yeah.
The problem is not one district, one factory. That is not the problem. You can build a factory, but what are you manufacturing in the factory? Ultimately, we need to have a plan. We need to have a goal. We need to say, okay, this is what is going to bring us money. Yamfani says a cocoa, okay, yes, na cocoa no. The only thing na ye nims ye di cocoa ye a chocolate a ye di. Ultimately, but says here menu ka say menu Baileys a ye cocoa. Ultimately, so it tells you that Abrofune drew a certain place, just one cocoa, no, omo de so many things. But omo planting cocoa.
So
yeah, you planting no, yes, you yede.
Yeah, me ba me nchawa numpo. What was that Chaco? JBD Chaco. That means himself a kaka me fabra me fa was raw by Chaco. Omo the brush ye teeth and omo brush first a paste no. Chaco as a bibia Chaco. JBD no for the Abrafora come oh JBD ana Ghana yembunu no. The BDA na brofon is the omodia pace near there. And send your moya who adverts and wow better. Oh, and also another.
Me can be bra me ntwa no. Be so almost say ehimfa na omu jebidie no. Ehimfa ultimately no omu ye omu de no wo. Ubekwa akwohwem no bra. Ye na ye na omu ato. Because yankasa ye no, we don't know the use of what we do. The only use that ye nim say jebidie no say okay ya ye jebidie no. Ye de nim say ye di jebidie ni ya ne say ya soja ni e de anu aduan. Ultimately. But the people, because things has become so easy nowadays. Say see na brofo na ma ye hu say no, jabidie no wontumi mfa noa aduane nko a. Ba wobetumi de atwitwi usin, wobetumi de ayesei, wobetumi de ayesei, wobetu otimase. So
Yeah,
they are even giving us an easy access to succeed. Otimase. If I say ye tu jabidie. If ye dream say Ghana youth we be research centers, into me bisa about research centers no. Research centers no wo. Na ye sa nyema ya. What will happen is that we will end up having multi-billionaires inventing things that come from Ghana.
yeah.
To say they are China for inventing nyema no. E de ma ya ye to no. Bi so say de na ye su ye de mo.
Yeah, and this is another thing. What sometimes the whole kind of thing making sense. It just gets to me like both that we passionate about Ghana. I said younger say youth, you know. This is the time I was say yes, yeah, because social media na abase you bet me there yeah book. Oh, na yet to me I be your chrome. And internet social media na it's good for information. Yeah. All right. What was that? I did be a me noticing me research and me who say some slave trade in the buy. Slave trade in the buy. Abrofon buy a slave trade. They took the best people. They took the best people. Like omo din, omo intelligent ni adie. Oh, and omo di omo ko omo kro ye kro ni. Fair enough. The Siano, Oko US Embassy akoje visa. They look at those things. They look at say, Oko suya there, Oko yese, like idea bema kurona konimi. In the still no washa you to now, yeah intelligent no. Omo na still omo abrofoni use omo no. Ana ohun sa.
Okay, Mr. Media kakra metumi aka kire wo ne say. I believe we say abrofo no omanfa even 0.5% of the people.
Yeah. So you be an
Half, one say 0.5% of those omo a woka intellectual for no omanfa even 1/4. Bra. One say yeah kasa no can be about easy access because we want easy access into no. We always find an access to blame something on something. Oh, because of slave trade, because of when here a big topic, sometimes we need to really address it properly. I didn't think I make us bruh, we research here, we a Second World War. It happened because of Jewish, because of Adolf Hitler, offer Jewish for no, and he decided to stop. So, that is when America for sorry, na UK for so sorry. Who get me? Are the Jewish complaining? They are now the multi-billionaires in this world. Ultimately, we need to rise up and say to ourselves, say, listen, slavery has happened. We will not let slavery repeat itself. How are we going to be able to do that? Ultimately, you do that by first, standing up to the tax ahead of you. Ultimately, what is the tax ahead of you? Say no, bra, at the country America say you need 1% to cry, or man for 1% to cry. Look at the youth. Akwala kitwa, ebi onko computer school. But bet to me atna computer chi, Bank of America, to me Julio Musicano, 1/4. Oh yes, and on yes, idea no say he obet to me, yeah, this is possible to be able to do it.
And yeah, true.
Look at our youth. Yeah, manufacture laptops will Ghana. But look at what African boys are doing with the laptop, with their phones, and bruh, listen, we need to rise up and see so we can do it even better than Chinese people are doing it. We shouldn't see ourselves and say, oh, yeah, dear, bibi papa biya to me fee mumma, and now yeah, dear, to me, yeah, bibia, just a brony baby boy. Why don't you give it a go? If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
But
you look at the problem there. Okay, what happened in Anye Juma? Because of way into Anye Juma. Let's correct it and move again. One word, but because you say young person, you better kill yourself so much near the eye, we find easy access. Once easy access now, me no can easy access to so many things. Oh, because you ever fire slavery, no, into Nama ye war baby ye one. What are you talking about? We talking about on the way, you see, black BB, there. All this, listen, we need to rise up. It's as simple as that. We have multi-billionaires. Na me ni obi can't say be. Na nipa ne ka kire me say. Hwe sesi a wo hwe wiase a we sa Formula 1 sports.
Yeah, Formula 1.
Yes, okay. Hwe asase a yewo Ghana. Do you know say if one person is able to decide this, and now if the government decide to say, I want to build this Formula 1 at the Ghana. Now say you to minya franchise, no, and the opportunity to bring this Formula 1 at the to your crew. Do you know how many multi-millionaires will be coming to Ghana to invest?
But what do you mean about multi-millionaires in Metiasia? But Nina Sunkosino, I said politics. What was that? Obias Rosa, Obi Benyeska more than no. Now, Ubenyeska now they have supported the next party, and Abibisa. That's what I was explaining to you earlier. Sir. And yes, sir, like we said Nigeria, like Obasanjo, Otinasuno. He aims at least 10 of Nigerians to be billionaires, and he achieved that aim. The richest man in Africa from Nigeria. Oh, because on my government institution, you should Dangote cement. Oh, yeah, dear no. Because recently, government went to purchase ambulance. Meanwhile, your friends Kantanka. To me, a cars in the idea. Even though, man, I'm in the other side of politics, but this is a different story. This is about Ghana. Ghana. What do you think? Well,
before I remember answer, we know. Minka BB answer said the basic Ibinomu are not going to take me on this issue. Okay, the answer is say. Me campaign my MPP. Now me vote to my MPP. Yes, me campaign my MPP. I voted for MPP. But listen, what is right for the left is right for the right. Ultimately, let's face facts and not one say you do because young person you be you're politicizing everything.
Yep.
And it's killing Yankasa. Yankasa de no killing Yankasa. Ultimately. A big question na we bisa. Say cars ye koto buy no. First no make us president no why ade. So to me cars ambulance or the buy why ade. Because na ye nibi.
That's pretty good.
Yes, na ye nibi na wa ma ye bi. But I think that we could have done more than what we are presently. No, I didn't think I make answer. Ono na wuka ye no. Say yehwe ya papa. Kantanka or ye cars. And a car ya ye koto ye nyina ye mfa ne say ye $1 million. And ye kukuru $1 million no. And ye call ye papa ho. Ni ye see, oh. Kantanka, ye pacho ubetumi aye ambulance ama ye crew Ghana because also ye Ghana ni ba. Ba ebia ye sika ye crew nyina ye 1 million. Ahina ebia ambulance no ebe cost ye. Also ebia ebe cost mo $5 million. Uso wo ye Ghana ni banko ane de. Udi eji 1 million no. Ba ye hia every district bia ye hia 10. And when say Kantanka will become once a multi-billionaires na make an ebinu no. What must say? Automatic, we have started as a nation, we are bringing out billionaires. But if we start to think, say, oh yeah, the command obey sikeni, and oh yes, sikeni ebi odbeboa NDC, and oh yes, sikeni odbekwa. Listen, then we need to stop being a nation and just run like a market. Hey, our youth, we need to look at them. We need to see our well-being. We need to check. It's not about say, oh, kantanka ebia sebi nim, but it's not about ebia kantanka ye NDC ninti. NDC this ade onomano. No, he is a Ghanaian. That is what we need to look at. Dangote, unso can be Dangote. He's a Nigerian. He's an African. If, for example, Obasanjo say, ebia Dangote, Nigeria ni into deal with me the man about cement and now will be Kenya. Dangote on be Dangote.
And yeah, true.
So we need to change your mindset, as well. The same way. It doesn't have to be, politics have to be a secondary issue. Yama politics na be to say religion, and now yama politics na be to say culture. Oh, well, ya ibeni, where ye fantini, and away
life and death.
Ultimately, because you say, "Bia, where ya ibeni, and now where ya frafreni nintino," and this are the papa biano, ya mubi. No, come on, listen. We are one people. That is the direction we need to look. It doesn't matter where you are coming from, what tribe. No, tribe have to be out. It has to be said, can the person do it? Can the person deliver? Can this be possible? If it can be possible, let's go for it. Because if young man is $1 million, in a year, say Ford na yekotoya, say scanning in a Ford company. Yeah, we are not getting anything. Yeah, apart from say yakoto the abano, the empire are benefiting out of it.
And it is a train.
Well, we need to make us say the whole problem need a mindset. We need to change our mindset. When we change our mindset, means say we ebia fantini, ebia we and crani, we are ibeni, yan shesa adieno. Yan say, oh, we NDC ni, we MPP, we CPP, and now we DPP, and now UD and DN said, DN, yan shesa adieno. The ebekani say, DN nebe boa yekuru Ghana. Into a NDC ni, no bet to me a boa krono, no bet to me a bedane a billionaire. Let's give it to him.
Yeah, true. All right, so then the next question is Kwame Nkrumah vision or Woma Ghana. Osha, I will say you go back, go for Kwame Nkrumah vision. And now I say you continue with the market here.
I will say you go back near Kofa Kwame Nkrumah vision. Because first of all, Kwame Nkrumah no koji independent. Edemaye. What was the idea of the koji independent in Edemaye? One. We need to go back to that. And secondly, media me who say your foundation once a dime be a here. First of all, you see foundation. Your problem are your work as a nation, you destroy your foundation into any foundation. I didn't know me say you destroy your foundation, you need foundation. Okay. Apart from statue, kitty bina ya yes you for Kwame Nkrumah. Chiremi adia pa ya ama Kwame Nkrumah. Na sebi akwala bia oba so ene ebe tumi ahwe. Na akwala na ka say, oh, Kwame Nkrumah de we ne ye ma no nti ene me so min kumi hu ma mi kuro Ghana na ochina yetumi aye bibi so sa de ahye me so animonyam. We need to look at those things because sebi obi wo ho no a omo eye nyema de ma ye kuro Ghana ne ye nyina bia afa ne ye nwo ye ana afa na yeso ye we sa nkrofo ni nyina no ye ntumi anya de papa bi amfa nhye omo animonyam. Ani nyina ko yese o ene me mpa bi nko bi fie daachi mi ni wa me ma amre. Ono na ede sa looting ni yesi loot and share ni loot and dia na aba no. Yes, because bra sebi yamfa no say tete kwashi na di cocoa baye. Cocoa is giving Ghana for billions and billions and billions. What have we been able to done for tete kwashi? Whilst I yebetumi appointi ni akase ade we na ya ma tete kwashi ba ko we. Na say me ti say yasi ni fie kura woni ni kuro mu kura na adwire egu. Ah, come on. Who do you think will come and die for you, for the country? Nobody. Well, we should accept reality. Not to go and, I had to say, for example, there was a mindset to be, say, oh, well, or ye nyamini pa, inti yen kanasem. What am I saying? We need to start changing that cycle no, from yading. Sabi, nye Ghana nkwana sofugu.
True.
Well, we need if Nipanadi or yeah wrong, be able to tell him it's wrong. One no, ya building your chrono to a certain way. Say you were incrophobia, they are untouchable. You were incrophobia, you come asem. You were when inti ya fan say when no met me ye the omupe bia no ma for mu wedi. Because they be onimpenyi bi e wo society mu bra ye kuro we sabi who drive it not traffic aba apart from police and ambulance even MP crab na traffic ye will obey the traffic in him because he is not above the law. Ultimately sabi ye tumi ye bibi sa de ama ye ho obi wo ho kra yamba ne say oye MP bi ba so na traffic eye we the fact is oye MP ba no otumi fa nchen ye ntumi nche no law no oye different from the law from the others.
All right, what can law do mami checho mu in Africa you were three type of people even in the world. You can rule of law you were more omuye mbrano the lawmakers. And I were omutumi tombrano. And omo shembrano. Nti omo shembrano ye security for ni adiano. And omo yembrano ye parliamentarians ne politicians. And omo mutumi tombrano ye scafo. And omo mbrano de shomase to say they have no choice. And ye here for. Nti sada ye deny. So when you mobia order from above, you go over the law. Because Mekai said Ghana, I'm down for be police penny pa me bon come na me yen rough, my friend were phone. So me say, hey, well guys snatch me wa also why for phone man na me nkasa. I mean did not attempt. Other than so me boa. Oh, but if say a true incident, I can make frame call what I say. Did the whole Canada no mbrano
Well, inti bra those all sa nyema ni nyina ye nyema e was a yesisa.
Yeah.
Well, whether sebi oye kufuado papa o, oye kufuado nyen, oye ni uncle, oye ni wofa o, you are not above the law. Abrofo na omo de democracy ni bre ye no. Sa na democracy no omo ye omo de. Internet is working there. But say yes ye pesi esua de broni ni dia bana. For example, yemfa ne say eya ye kan asem bi say abrofo no omo ba no no de Bible no de breye. Okay, question was a ye bisa ye ho kese ye wo mu no say, okay, Bible no enya ade boni na abrofo no omo de breye o. But the way aye ya fa no sa na abrofo na fa na na. If enya sa na onu afa na, ade nti na omfa ne sa. Ade na wo no a onu de ade ne bre wo no. Ana onu kire wa ade no, wo wafa ade ne sa.
So bi wa ye de culture de ade ahye. The culture near the answer Bible, and I did that. I almost said Bible, say. But what do you mean about me? Who say before I say you did say spiritual beings, and I brought for physical beings because we believe you know Casabia or spiritual things, even though we are physical, but our spiritual things. It didn't mean me who say we are here before no, we see ourselves more spiritual than physical.
Okay, asem we awakan. Asem bi si ewa ha. Bibi happen. Obi sending me video bi. Na ye Nigeria video. And I think say akromfo bi omuko so omuko ji eduro etuo ne sikan eduro. And omu ye we eduro ni mo omu wie ye no. Na ye dey try omu nto omu gina ho na ye bo omu tuo ni ye dey sikan ni twa omu ne we. Nti na me hwe o me phone so na madam Fubroni bi say o pese o hwe video no na me de kire no. Udi masama if you nanum buy straight away. Or say this in England is a criminal offense. Whoa, listen, no, see, as someone can, you know, one can't let me say, oh, he is very powerful, and now he is very this, or see, in England, this is a criminal offense. It's one of the most dangerous criminal offense in this country. Or say it will be even better to go and rob someone. This is the most dangerous offense in this country. One where bronian power na wo uncle yenim baby ayenum binum yefi nti yehu power exists. But one say bronian will say you cannot misuse it, and now you can't just use it against your fellow human being. Said the Messiah, adia no because you say who warning tino who you sue in your favor against Obi. One, intina meka say, nyamani bi wo hwa, aye so easy say. We supposed to watch and learn. Ye follow. If it's a criminal offense, intina meka say, if it's not good for the left, then it shouldn't be good for right. That was the reason why I'm making that statement. You know, if it's a criminal offense here, it should be criminal offense in our country.
True, pretty true. I agree with you.
But if it's a criminal offense, ewo ukro mu ho. Maybe a criminal offense wo mimi ekro Africa na ye ekro we ni de ye oye good or wa hodin. Ya ye je.
All right. So this is yanko way your friend saying. Religion. What was adiem miensa and it to me say kro. It to me ye religion, school, and politics or leadership. Osha as adiem miensa way, how best can we do it? Because we have religion I'm picking one at a time. Religion it's doing more damage than good. Meanwhile, it was meant for good. Religion was meant for good. In Osha, how best can we do it and change it?
I think, sir, the main thing is, say, Yankasa as people, Nuntina Mika say, Abrofunu the Bible, no the bray. Na ye wakwanya ye faswa ye sum ye nyankopon. The question was ye bisa ye hone say. Onu odi ade ne bre wa ye say bra obi abre factory ye de manufacture car. Na bia o si o factory we ye de ye car into the factory no or the abre. Onu odi factory ne bre wo no say o me we na me de ye me car. Me de abre wo so fa ye car. Na wo de ye tomatoes.
True.
The answer to religion in amount.
All right. All right.
The answer well, so we have to the odi when you assembly and penny forecast. Ye share ni odi kind no, the kwa, the odi kind no, no, na namu, na ususia, na uditu.
Yeah.
Inti, yan share brofo no say, omo Bible no mo de bread as religion na ye ya jiatumuno. Do they go to church from Monday to Monday?
And then there's some another thing of ground is noise making. Hey, like far out, man.
Sesi no kwano ye mbom paye o. Ye di bibi beto we omo friend saying Facebook na mehwe na nkofo bi omo group na hey say chanting no mu chanting o said I don't even know what they are doing. Automatically. Inti
Biscout on the tour, Biscout.
Yeah, inti one. All these things need to change.
Yeah. All right. What about the education system?
Aha, me wono. Me mfa de wentwam.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes the rate to me whoop. Aha, me wono. Bra, me ye adwuma wo aluminium company. But crow we into aluminium wa ha.
David. So,
yeah, ye kuro no ye to aluminium wo. Aluminium no omo de si omo dan. Aluminium no omo de so many things e wo kuro we. Yes, so ye tu no. Apart from chance ye do no aduane no. Die na ye de.
I'd rather work out. Now, when they say a school system, no, education system, no.
Oh, no, make us we need to make us a brand. We need to change mentally. Whoa, mentally, we need to change. Whoa, my who say, Ebia, obofu bi be fi baby ama no abeya amayo. Obofu bi any baby or baba ye bibia. And then Yankopon hwe na me preachy chere, Madam Fubi preachy, e de chere Nadamfo broni bi wa asori de ewo na dwuma mu na si broni no ne nana mu ye Roman one Catholic mpenyimfo ni bi Ireland na si o the way a guy no ene ne ka Bible mu nsem no opese okohu ni nana no because ni nana no ye Catholic mpenyimfo ni bi no ko Ireland no ko hu no madamfo no say broni ni baye no na broni ne kache ne so ko hu onu okoko hu ne nana no ekobisa na nyeme bi na ne nana ne kache ne say man na told some years ago no I say black people still believe that manna will fall again. That is the only word that ne nana ne the man say oba on country na dampo no also one man na told some years ago no
yeah Moses
believe. Yes, omu believe in that man and he said, "Besan baby." In John Kanjan, he said he should keep believing. That is all. If Catholic ni penny and the message way the mawa, as that. Yes, so Benyansa for your boon benny and canasemo. Use your quadrant.
All right. Yeah. All right. So this year, no, yeah, asaba ya kenyina ne say it's about the mindset. Your bad they are such a mindset within short time. How do we do that to change the mindset? Because mindsets in the brain develop already. Like an American, you to me could see factory baby acquiring down, but you see factory. Sometimes I know your mindset in developing land, you see, but acquiring down. Into mindset in your bed and you to me as from you to know to paying for.
Okay. Onuna make us say it will take one. It would take someone to say, young man is a MPP government. It would take MPP government to say, I don't care whether you vote for me or you don't vote for me. This is the direction we are going as a people. One thing you should realize in this, and you'll be as a direction, but the most important thing is, would that direction favor the country Ghana? Ultimately, me who will be a sebi, bra, or kwakosi daya on your plan. Because who could see down over your plan? Unim say was some road access, nyema, all this, even farmer, the Okodo cocoa farm crash, or Konya Catens do a fool be waha, yen como be and painty who pow de cofono, or nuprano, or draw planner or the Koyani cocoa. Inti plan is a first no or better quine ben na mecha. Na men nante saa kwan ne so na de mebekọ saa ohonum na makodomi kokoko se de besia ya odo na okom na oba na okoba won so a road way na ye fade ko ho inti if you see a build factory na ye draw a road map so road way na de ye bekọ adwuma no na road way na de ye beba then ehun hia se wo see a build factory no. Because if you build a school for Nkwala, the youth, because they are our future. Nkwala no omuna ye jahodi ama omu. Inti yesisa bi ye build a school. Na ye tumi ko build bia ye ko see school dan esi nrem. Ba ye build any access road bi e de be ko school dan ni mu a. Ehun nya se wo se ye build a school dan.
And you may who be that because me go school or branch secondary school. I was Bodjas and Swedro kind of so. Mahama Osino say E block was a deno. Okosibi or Bodjas. Meanwhile, or branch school na yema munne bebinda. Oh, we could see 100 bedroom or something, 100 rooms or something. Now, what do you see? Bodjas school almost starting chair. Now, or branch school number here, sir. Boarding house, no. One first school ni be call. And also another lose of priority because I'm say the priority no they be different. What you say?
Yeah, that be one say your priority ni baby are different. The problem ni say yeah can say there are people who are above the law. Nobody is accountable to the law. One say, Sabi young man say, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo. Upon also your president of Yekro Ghana, he's not above the law.
Of course, of course.
But no, dear na say, law na ye kitty. Go on, a ye kitty law no power be any bra. The only power a womb a ye bakope. De bia me kasa ase me kan na nkrofo osere but listen ye ma ya dwene ehu se oba e bia wo ko se be excuse me to say public toilet na oba de ni na bema de ni atro ha ye oba na ha ye bema. That is the only law I'm telling you away you crew.
Wow.
Oba nko bema de na bema nko oba de. That is the only law. Ultimately and was say you making sure say okay Okosi dining this hanomono. He have to be accountable for that. But if he is not accountable for that and he can go scot-free, you know how many people will follow and do the same thing? Kwame Nkrumah SCC factories, SCC bush. Ni oba yen wan twaso. Inti dia Kwame Nkrumah kosi ye ni nyina no, or the oman sika no de kosi yo. You need to go back to the plan. A dana or CC and no so the bayeding. Yen shady ye na yen. Ultimately, the honor so bano, they have to be a direction say, Wusu no ochina ba, and also baby ba, or no so met to us baby, who see the edicoyeno. Fanise wakoto asase ana fanise se also kosi dan wo Ghana na ukoye no ukosi dan no ukoye no ebia wo maami ana o se o ebusuafie wo ho ebusuya dan no eye wenti bar na besi wo si dru baby e bi o brother bi ana onua ba bi ana no so aba beto aso okay nti fa ne se wo si dru baby usu o se se mi ntumi nti wo nua na o brother bi so ba no so oh me brother no me mpese meto aso me so me simi de wa ha no so asi ni de ketewa bi no waja no obi foforo aba o cousin bi o so oh no we onu no ye we ketewa nti me so me ye me de ketewa bi wo feel say so wo call family house wa wo be hu so ho no na I senate here
you to my viewers no call family house
bra ye kro no sa na ye build no that is exactly what we are doing because
all right
Kwame Nkrumah de aka president bi a wa ba bi a ne de aka nkiti
recently 2000 President Kufuor affordable houses unim ze nkrofo and this one to aso and as I say
inti yamfa ne se Mahama so de a ebi ono so ye no ebi a sebi ebi a de Mahama ye no enye ba ye bi se ye ho so okay se de oye no eya na enya de na ye betumi aye ne ye siesie ne yie na aboa oman no wo hwade no ma ye nka se oh because say on Mahama na ye na wo so ye ni say e wo so ye road wanye ana wo so ye ni say wanye nti ye koye bibi foforo wo baby a kan hunu se ochina nipa foforo so ba ono so the same example no so be set.
Yeah. And the last question let me person me beside say too tribalistic so so I say bro 40 races were but you koye kroma two races and also affect your development.
Oh yeah, ono de one big thing na affect here. Yeah, races supposed to have bro.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, we are. Well, bra, me no. Sebi. I say it as it is. So. Me want me policy be say, can quarry to shame the devil. Ultimately, we are more than abrofono. That is from ye nananum. Ultimately, baby, I am a casa asem we say. Bro, nini ba ye no yen so ba ya na gidigidi obechi ye o. Ultimately, bro nini ba ye no. Ye na ye chire omo say chiwe.
And true.
Ono na ye gusu sesi no de bia me ka se bi bra. Sesi ya me fi Ghana. Na nyame aye madom. Na me maba UK, me kra UK nkrata na maba. But omu gold reserve kra minim baby ewo. So omu wo diamond na minim baby ewo. So omu wo sika reserve minim baby ewo. What in here me chere na say. But if ye to me ma yemfa ne so ho bi ba ya ko chere ni say oh upe we aha na ewo. Uhia we ehya ha. Uwo we akoha. Oh so upe so wunya pa ko hu ohene no. Upe kakra ma ohene na or be ma. Okay, yam ko so e. Your problem are you winning, no?
Yeah, your problem I understand your mindset and I was say to me develop. What was that? One thing so me who say recently, I think just this week, a guy did the airport on a video about zebra crossing. Original zebra crossing, I know a video, cars in our dream. And I know a castle, young nyame biase. And another form no the person make an say unhu say bi ho a abrofo no de omaye na ye de akoye kroma ye use no ye nim reason why to omaye and ye ready to learn from that ana
yeah onu nti na make say yamfa ye whole problem na ya accumulate egu ye ho no so nyina ne say broni e wo ne factory or the manufacture cars no see oh me mangrofo we bi no mo so mo nko mo anim onu o the factory ni bread wo no wo so the tomatoes cause we no aye simple as that oh
Mebo. Obse, yeah, too quiet, kakre. Me kai pass a zebra crossing, me feli, me facts exams. Because we become here button, and no your light, or a pedestrian's light, or come here, and the car is denied. But, yeah, funny say, when we say zebra crossing, or and I would this speed in chum, nipajina, would this speed in chum. It doesn't. Bronisha, we are only say before ya catch through, Anna.
Yes, bra. Nipa na oti car ni mu na or driving no. Ebi wa who bisa no road sign kro nim. Oh, I'm me so pa. Odi asam we are make e wa kind of simple. Yemfa your drivers pa e wo Ghana. Obi nya sa program we. Yen start program we. It will be one of the biggest programs. Yemfa camera. Yen kwan ho. Cars etwa mu no yetumi nya bi gina omo yemi so omo road signs. What is the meaning of this? Udru how what does this sign says? Na hwe what will happen?
Na true.
Yeah, sabi say me nsuro meka de e bi o driving minister ni po no onim signs na e wo kwan no.
Bebre.
Yeah, he onim the onim an say watena car nim wa bosso ajesu watu eko. That is all. Onim signs. Those are one of your major accidents.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know. Adiana ye no. Yenim ni ye yo. Yenim baby ye ko. Onwan ye ko bi keke.
Support that na because yenti life as who reason why integra exist. That's the whole thing.
No,
we don't see the reason why we exist.
The reason why the reason why ye exist. The reason why ye existing is say ye go heaven. Oh yeah. That is the reason. I'm telling you because that is the major thing now. Only every majority so ye be before 10 now. Maybe 8 out of the 10 no better to see ye go heaven. Put him say yeah, but we abroad 10 and so the jina wa. Sebi 8 out of yemfa say 9 out of the 10 no ebe catch say or person build BB and no creative BB.
Yeah. True.
They are simple things. Bia yentiasie. You name the reason why we are here. Listen, we don't even know the reason why we are here. We feel say bahase ye beja hanom ni akokuro fufuro bi so na yakotena ho afibo. So ye who say asasi we no yen say no say ye say ni wi a na ye ja ho ne ye kọ ne yakotena baabi e bia out of space heaven gold e won asasi ni nyina so sika egugu ho enam ho. Yes, but what you should realize and say the Bible tell us plain say sabi ye kronkronfo tena bia o na wo na wo so wo kọ ho no are you kronkron, are you holy? Because bia wo sorry anapai won hu abayu abi Bible no so ka kire say wo hu ye po mfa wo nsa ka ye po no say adwenboni ba otiri ma ye boni. Yeah, inti well, we shouldn't be deceiving ourselves. We have deceived ourselves for far too long. We have yankasano ye deceive ye who for the far too long, which we need to change.
All right. And Meba. Who agree with Kennedy Japan? Honorable Kennedy Japan say Ghana for we bomb bad.
That is my mentor. Now who baby am viva.
As Ghana for we bomb bad. Ajumbone wo ye trim the brain.
Bra, me mentor. No.
Okay.
Kennedy is my biggest mentor. I'm telling you.
He's one
of the most honest people in Ghana. I'm telling you. How many people now one say Sebi or Mufi party bim? Na party ni ya dia enye. No bomwechi. How many?
Not many.
Yeah, ultimately. He doesn't think about what he's going to lose. He doesn't think about how you're going to see him. He is looking for the way for the everyone. Come on, second you can no tum. No so kwa jibi not in the baby no ne na busua no mo enjoy. Dia no lose out of it. On lose she.
Yeah, of course.
Ultimately, but no, otumi ba out. Na impenyimfo ne binum o challenge omo. Dia mo ye enye say there be e was ye ni say ultimately. We need people like that to transform the country. Instead of me say there have to be a direction. Say, this is the direction, this is the goal we are going as a people, as a nation. And you'll be an day. But it's a blueprint that way we should go that direction. But say you want to say, oh, hey, we are here, quite this direction. We no man your mother, and now we no more way, oh, dear, yeah, because of voter. Yeah, way.
Oh, me bow, but almost a Ghana for us, no, obi to second the Japan. Ya na ya chine sayon, like, oh, penny ye no, obi to me said that, so I bet you up for. Obi to me said that, me say no, me yeah politics, but in terms of mindset, I don't do politics in it. But people try as much as possible to bring me down.
Okay, into racist na ye kan ho asem na ebi no. Say me ka say ye more racist san abrofo no. Ebi no. O ti ne me kire na say.
Yeah, Matthias.
Yeah. O ye chi say ye be hu say ya ye de e koso. Into say broni so ye obi a. Why are you complaining?
So brother, the brother want to wait to meet him brother.
That is the thing. But ye chi say be ya ye de e be koso. Ye de wa wo de say be yemfa ne say obi tumi hu say bia ni onu ani nua bibini ye bibi otumi ka se na we onu ofi ha aden na wo so onu ye na ni se ye na ye aden na wo so we odru ha na ni se ye na ye dru there bi insatia ni nyina ye pe so wote insatia ase a wo beti nyankopon na body enyema bebre ase
True.
ultimately inti so obi edru ho na wundru ho a Bibia anywhere prevent you from going to seek advice and now going to seek help from Sani Pakon. And then Nipakon so was all the akuma pano the chira. And now funny so funny the say ye drew and pempensuobia. Even a sikafo kro mu Ghana no kra no osuro so bebie na no because nkrofo won say ni sika na yesika drew.
And one working you, and one has no work. Oh, Bia, is the idea. It's your time, but in the nutshell, in less as in Memo bear 5 minutes, Kikawaji near Kikawaji that conclude my because at the end of the day, a mindset and it's in an LxP show, because of more emotion, so they will tell somebody to change. It's all about mindset. They be America said before, say yeah, to miss a sound. We will develop than every other continent because you crown South tsunami near the and see a chromo snow tony at the crony at the and see a chromo. And they say to me, a crony, we will enjoy life to the fullest. The master with the mama 5 minutes,
Bruh, Rwanda has been able to do it. Apart from all that happened to them, you go through the Sutu Hutus, you couldn't practice away. They've been able to change it. They have been able to change it because of what? Because of the mindset. Because of the mindset to say, Omo president or what should believe to say, we can do it. We don't need the help from France. We don't need the help of America. We don't need the help of England. We can do it as people. Let's do it together. we also need the same set of mindset to say we can do it. Ultimately, Intina Mika said, it must not favor everybody, but at long last, it will be in a good way for a lot of people. So that is how we have to look at things. Say, idea way, ebe favor a lot of people. Nansay miti BBC say, yepesi ye Nima, fuoni nyina na rebuild crew no. Question is say, okay, ye omo ya allocate baby ya build a unwa sabi inyo po na obeka ho ba nipa no po na beka say aha de mpesa mi kotena wo inti se wonye sa anhyehyeye na wuyi na akwai ultimately for example yamfa ne sase ye sorry anapa na is honorable Nana Akufo-Addo say me change the capital city of Ghana me they call Abia Norfa. A lot of people will not agree. But the question is, does that decision favor Ghana? Would that decision help Ghana? If that decision will help Ghana and develop Ghana and move Ghana forward, let's take it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, true. Very true.
Say we should change our mindset. We should impart the mind changing on our youth. Say, it's possible. It can be done. Others are doing it. Nothing prevents us from doing it. We can get there. We can achieve it. It's not impossible. It's possible. The way others has been able to do it, the way a man or we should also take that steps and get it done. It's not going to be easy, but we can get it done if we tune our mind. Ultimately, it is not going to help. One say, until so be better say, media I'm going to get it done. So as long as it's good for the nation, I'll get it done. We need someone to take that zeal to cross that line. If not, we will be at the back of the line and say, oh, Ebia, Sebi, Nanado, ye bibi, and ye, oh, because you're president, ye into minka. No, no one is above the law. Said we have to be able to talk about it. It's not good, it's not good. It's good, it's good. It's not right, it's not right. It's right, it's right. No baby, no religion, no tribe, no way, and yeah, it's simple. Say, Brian, to me, and yes, we have nowhere to go.
All right. In conclusion, me pese me huni say, when we say Rwanda say see our different tribe. They are all from Rwanda. That's it. There's omu pese krono bechichemu say mimi fi Hutu and answer mimi fi ha and answer we. Omu nyina from Rwandans. Huni say Ghana ya di bomba ko and for who say we are not we fear and one say nyina Ghana for. That's it.
Yeah. Bra, nka me be kan no de atwa so na wo de aba. Onu na ama ya ka echire as people. Yeah, onu na ama ya ka echire as people. Your problem a ye wo nyina kase e ba ko no eno no. Otima say, hwe most of the countries no e wo wiase nyina no. One say Sebi, omo president a obetena aso sesiye. Who say inchichemu emwaye. Se we fi ha, we ye say, we ye we no emwaye. Inti ye nyina no Sebi ebia ye Ghana fo, ye nyina ye Rwanda fo. Inti ye nhwe ono as one people. Say ye nyina no ye Rwanda fo. Ultima say, but ye de no, oh we oye north na. Inti north fo no onu because so ye ha nti no o ye ni we na ka kasa baako nti ye mpene ma we no mu nye sei o we no bedru won a problem a ye ewo ye mu nchichemu we no mu de we mfata omo we no mu na efata omo debi nti na meka say what is good for the left is good for the right. So we should see ourselves as one people. Inti if said beyond one system fantifor and away na ye more. It was a ye ma santifor so the same thing. No asantifor the be different. Nan crying for the ye different. Na you before na fra for any so be a the ye different. It was a no a ya dear back. Because it will not favor everyone. But is the way forward good for the nation? If yes, sir, let's go. Bro, we'll start with LSG. I believe there were a lot of people no what you wanted to do. There were a lot of people but we'll start here. You are going. Be a nipano because on no one ya dreams, you know, and I didn't say on show bium, baby, I say see no help.
And true.
That is the thing. So that is the initiative that we need to take as people. This is where we are going. Let's go. It's a nation thing. It's a national thing. Ultimately, for example, Sebi, excuse me, say yes, a national cathedral. Will the national cathedral not about MPP, not about NDT? Will that help Ghanaians? If yes, let's build it.
Yeah.
If no, let's stop it. It's as simple.
All right. Me National Cathedral, what was guys, me MPP new and yeah, mankana me boy. But National Cathedral, no. Nanke ni so musi wa Accra. I was anko musi wa Cape Coast, and answer Sunyani, and somewhere different to bring development to the other side. Because Bibia Accra, Bibia Kumase, like other regions, like they just nothing. They just existed. Oh,
Asamuna ye can be any. Bra, Asamuna ye can be any. Why does everything have to be Accra? Do you know the type of development that Sebi, Abia, young fan say what temali the beba temali? Say we need to find out to say Ebebuaye as people, Ebebuaye as a nation.
Meba. What was that? Hina ya mukoko bompire no. Almost said mountain do Ghana or
mountains. Mountains, yeah.
Achia mountains or something.
Achia mountains, yeah.
I don't know go see cathedral no our side.
Ebi no na question kesi no webisa.
Say anka tourist attraction because all that ya bompire. It's who natural cathedral all they see. Oh. Anyway, I don't know what kind. Maybe Michael said our mindset will not change until our leaders make the laws that change us. Until I know can I say Chisam Brandon the best sign. Yeah, Jim the end to me.
Onunti na meka say ye womra but ye chemra no. Ultimately. But I didn't na brofu no ma develop. I develop because emrano sebi yemfa ne say omra chefo no on chain emrano.
And true.
Inti yeso no yesua from omu ho. So we need to impart the same thing into our law. Say your vice president and now your president for your bibia. E was say emrano any needy. Inti if no to me anani nua koya ade na mmra no atumi ni nua ni dia automatic no di onu no oti nchen baabi no onkonkoye because onu obeka kire no say if onu ani nua po ekoye ma otumi yetumi amrane ni dia ene ami ameti ona ese na me koye.
I say me bow. I say your friends North Korea. Also Ban Ki-moon. No, Kim. Omini ya appointing no ne uncle. The uncle na only himself no deserve. But the uncle apparently are corrupt. Okune uncle no life microphone here. And also can slow abeche omumu because on one family member crano. She said you're only a delay. How much more war we are ordinary person? Indeed, their work can no, but you say blood is thicker than water. What was the Ghana proverb?
Inti once entina meka se ene yenjai ye hu yentra ho saa na having time ni nso na omu beko na akọ na omu so a omu nkọ no omu so omu hu bebi omu beko simple.
All right, and then I come you better one say what about LxP show, man? You're the best among the rest, you know. LxP show is to educate you and I, and Nana Kwame, yeah, that's a part. I mean, sure, they will be you better on Safra Uba. Why are they pa? I mean, sure, and now what Macron, But let's talk about music a little bit. Because we are musician, and me that my music too about for Obuano. I was so happy because Obuo naturally no intelligent in the idea, but me, standing from afar, no, I'm not seeing what I wanted to see from Obuo. Is there any reason, or not say your music no to see I didn't know your music no ye be
asem na ye ka no no that is the problem. Emra no nye adwuma otini emeche emra no enye adwuma adenti na emra no nye adwuma no mean the reason why emra no nye once obuo a7 time ewie babra no in disrespect to anybody ye ka se ye hwemu pa won ebi obuo be 7 time be wie na obe fi so no de deserve say was all tenase ye mfa ma ye de bekwa komo obi fufuro. The reason is say ebi obuo ye bibi no ohia obi a nipa no be cover ade na waye no so de ye de ne beba no onu oba obehwehwe niema mu aba bi obuo no naso ayehia ye mfa ne mba. So your music a problem a ye wonyina na ye say we cover we na we cover we na we cover we na we cover we. Okay, starting from 30 na ye dia kosa na ebezi say imrim. Okay, so onu Sonny Achiba kasa time ye vote to Obuo as president. Obuo ye madam for power. We really close.
I know.
And no catch them, Mr. Nana. Hey, say see idea. Me can say beach then. Me say, bra, yanko baby. Sonny friend me says, Sonny friend me some time ago. Or catch him, Mr. Nana was all your suffer. Because when you say something, it happens. Let me say, it's not a matter of being a pastor. And now it's not a matter of, who can't a bem. It's about facing reality. As some no, they be a dano no they are too. What you say? Say be young van say, bra, Ekufuado is honorable Odiboni. Na boni ni ye fan say okay, say bia bawomia ba obema Ekufuado aso aye shinti. Yempe obi a oba obe cover Ekufuado ama de oye ye no. Ba abontina na de oye ye no and go against the party now. We have nowhere to go. As people, we need to see the law. Sebi, uyi nyankupon na, uyi nyankupon fiwa. We need to see the law na as nyankupon. Because, bra, sebi se uba Australia, baby awuti, and now uba UK. Moment a plane in landing here no. Or ma build or mukro no from there. Plane no utufi. Na me catch obi say. moment a wotu fi kotoka pɛ no plane take it off no pɛ no na law na start wɔ.
Of course, you can't smoke in the plane.
Start fi hɔ nti bra ɛlande a na mu pia wobɛhu sɛ obiara di lie bi so obi nka nkyerɛ sɛ kodi so wusu bɛkɔ akɔ akɔdi so.
Yeah.
Wofi wei na sɛ wokɔwura car park na ɔkɔtu car wobɛhu sɛ obiara park ne car ɛwɔ kwan bi so sɛbi wohu sɛ car park no obi gyina car bi akyi a ɔredwo nsɔ ana obi gyina car bi akyi a ɔreyɛ biribi nti automatic no wɔn sɛ ɛyɛ automatic o wusu follow saa line na wode kɔ nti ɔhɔnom no sɛbi yɛmbie school bi a yɛkyerɛkyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ nyansa ana yɛmbie school bi a yɛkyerɛkyerɛ nkurɔfoɔ sɛ mɛnyɛ wei num tumi yɛ wei num ntumi yɛ.
Yeah, and it's true.
You follow that system na ɛda hɔnom no wo the system na akyi saa to the time a sɛbi wobɛkɔ akɔ akɔyɛ adwuma nyɛ sɛ bi a wowura mu no ne aka kyerɛ sɛ adwuma bi wɔ ha ana adwuma bi si ha wokɔ ya ne yɛde wahyɛ mu baabi there is a process a wobɛfa adwuma no wobɛnya biayɛ wofa saa process no wɔn nti naturally no is the impact no start taking toll on you. You start to learn, you start to follow. Into wobɛhu sɛ wotena mu kyɛ kakra wokɔ fie a saa deɛ no nyɛ adwuma wɔ hɔ saa. So what happened is that you realize deɛ na yɛyɛ anaa deɛ na ɛkɔ so yi asɛm a ɔmo bɛka kyerɛ wo ne sɛ woyɛ tu no wofi aburokyire ba nti wofo sɛ woyɛ papa si obi ana wonyɛ papa nsi obi o bra wonyɛ papa nsi obi a it's just to say they don't understand simple things.
And yeah, true. And then make a tell say, yeah, brother say we don't even know why we exist. We new reason why cry the media about us.
People say,
anything that LxP show wabano. Indeed, waba LxP show ya da say what church ya jamemu ya time so call that call. All right, finish that.
Sa asɛm na make us say, eni say ye kan sa.
All right, yeah, go
ahead. Yeah, before ye ko heaven. Abrɔfo no nyinaa kɔ hell.
Yeah, transit.
Yes, yeah, abrɔfo no mu nyinaa mbɛkɔ hell. One day, ye behu sɛ mu nyinaa kɔ hell. Yeah, before no so, ye behu sɛ ye nyinaa so ye kɔ heaven. Saa na ye hu no. That is how we see ourselves as people. We ye say ye wo baabi a ye kɔ. Ye nim sɛ baabi a ye kɔ ye heaven. Inti ye hu no sɛ sɛbi yense asase na ye te so no. Na ye gya asase no na ye kɔ heaven. Adenti na make asa. Otimase. Me kɔ Spain. Bra, so wokɔ mu beach a wobɛbie w'anum. Yes, ye wo beach ni bi wo ho. But ye hu no sɛ sɛbi ye beach no ɛyɛ agyanan bia. Na ye gya ye nan na ye digu ho. Na sɛbi broni no ɔyɛ papa sin wana. Inti na make say if they have been able to do it, we have to watch and do it the same way. One word, but ye feel say to say they make ye call heaven. Inti ye to me say ye beach ni nyina ni ye call heaven or ni ye ja beach no ye ja bibia egu bebi egu ni ye call. Because ahanum de ye nye hwi wa ha ye hwi na no bi to me catch oh me heaven ye metina bia asase so de me be ye hwi wo ho. But I know one thing we forget that people don't tell us. So they say, you can't go to heaven with this your physical flesh.
Yeah, and
so who soon want to be for physical flesh? Who soon person obey? Oh, come on. Listen, we need to change.
You make me laugh.
Listen, maybe can't go as an American show. Udia pastor bi na ka say okay and mu nyina mu wa sorry dem mu be ko heaven nti o say me ku mu nyina na mu ko heaven na hwe bebi o medwane afa Ultimately.
Kwame, thank you so much for the interview. You know, thank you so much. God bless you. You know,
Thank you, man. Thank you.
LxP Show, you are the founders of LxP Show. We started with you. Thank you so much. And through Stacy from US, we got Nana Kwame to be part of LxP Show. Thank you so much. Yeah, Stacy, I'm a we. Stacy, thank you, and thanks everyone for watching. So if you want me to call you after Nana Kwame, just let me know. Nana Kwame, that's it, pa.
Mr. That's it, pa. Mechia Stacy, maybe all be a chia. And book were out, Mr. People should go out there and buy the book and read because book, you know, a bit imparting a lot of energy. Don't see the words and will read, you know. Sometimes those words and energy, a bit imparting. Ultimately, a bit be what dream, a bit wow in so many ways. Stacy's book about out true life stories. Yen talk, yen kind. Ebem wow, ebem one who said, Sebi se ne, uti obi nchen. Ne nipa no oye wa yakadie. Ana uti obi nchen. Na ana undrum pempensu obia. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. You can always get to your destination. Ni nyina no believe. You have to have that belief. You have to have that energy. Ultimately. So we should read more books. We should do more research. We should seek. Or say, ask and it shall be given. Look and you will find. Our Bible. No, be back just say, oh, and I'm quite sorry, and I'm suffer kai. Debbie, have you done the research yourself? To find out to say Sebi asem no kan ye no sa na asem no etiana. Well, this world is just common sense. Uyi common sense if you nothing else.
It's not for common people though. Common sense is not for common people.
Yeah, but one say, just common sense. The whole world is being run by common sense. Ultimately. Say, earthquake kesi esisi aman so ebi nsisi ekuro. But say baby, they find ways next time they see say the besia ya enku nipa dodo say the eku nipa yi. Tsunami ni ta nyema ebi ntoye. But they find ways, they find ways to correct it. Which ways are we also finding to correct dear na insuo to a yiri efa ye no? Ono ane say dear ne say gota na nsuo ni yiri ye na nsuo ni ntumi nkɔ no yɛte ahwea ne film na yɛde gu nkyɛn no na mframa bɔ yɛ gu mu no yɛyɛ so yɛ deɛ no brama mi ya because nika manja wa wo nsɛm a ɛbɛba no ɛde asɛm bɛbrɛ no.
That guy that last week will be a crap. I was like, the other boy, omutu kuche. Nsuo no to no muti gata di mu no muti kuche. Let's show it to go back. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Others what I can be LxP Show and they are cheaper. It takes a lot of time, but it's all for the development of our country. Like when sua adeɛ wɔ ha aburokye na yɛ wɔ no sua adeɛ nti ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi sua adeɛ de kɔ develop yɛ kuro wohwɛ China ne adeɛ nyinaa na ɔmo kɔ sua wɔ America ne UK ne adeɛ ɛna ɔmo de kɔ back to China ɛno nso yɛ another thing yɛ kuro mu no sɛ wo fi ama no ne na wokɔ a ɛnam sɛ jealousy sɛ hatred o biribi a woyɛ biara no na ɛyɛ ɔmo ehu ɛno nso yɛ another thing we need to talk about but ɛnɛ deɛ no na Kwame for yɛsi ha ma yɛ na nyame pa yɛbɛkasa.
Mate bra.
All right.
Mate.
All right.
I will be biase. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. All right. I think we're waiting for for Nana Kwame to go, and we take. All right, so Michael want me to call you, Michael. The LxP show has come to stay. That's one thing you need to know. LxP show has come to stay, and it's for our own good. Like, you know, it's for the goodness of us. Because this program, I would have been sleeping. You know what time it is? It's 11 p.m. Australian time, Friday, Saturday, 11 p.m. I'm not sure what is happening. Nana Kwame is still here, and yeah. Australian time. Hello, Michael. What's up?
My brother, and I say,
I'm here doing away.
we are the old virgin.
And that's it, man. Yeah, you come back on the new year. And the quick question is a quick answer and a quick response.
I didn't say, you would a solution. Some say, you know, the ashram will be a trust, you better find a solution to your Ghana issues are facing. Issues we'll discuss only your bra, and I mean, Shanapa. I don't say, some are walking in and somewhere because of sales, she said, a near B. On say union more Ghana no almost about 90% in your near fra. But also two quietness of free Ghana. Now when I feel all of a sudden no near be because and yes, everything when you be a you. The way of my structure no the way are embran city and embran for so same wadrin and wadrin chassis and yejuma. Because Adrina and yejuma a DNBC. You face the consequences. That the only solution a betimi ama Ghana yasesa or man betimi ayese UK, America, any other Western developed worlds in the year. Any a year laws on the SSS no. On say empenifo no enya dia me say me to no ma say no ma ko ya me kwa ko mobilize Ghana youth ni nyina sorry anapa Monday morning ni gina parliament for no omo doorsteps. Parliament anymore who need no penny me say ye be force wo mo constitution SSS no because ye ntimi ntena ho e ma ye constitution ye dey run your man no constitution o mo in such a way say o mo di wia yen a obi ntimi nka hwe enti ye issues no ye laws no na SSS no because ye answer sign laws no enya dia o man be ye and I hear her say I'm no say John Magufuli e Tanzania Paul Kagame crowd me fan say they say or no washasi a ya Magufuli ye the same thing Magufuli the way or ye discipline or ye obeche a John obeche a friend say Kagame or ye very disciplined manner wama brofona tiase say China for ayo margin say omo person omo build a friend say port ema omo shipping port and almost say shipping port no more building on person almost running for 90 years now 99 years yeah, 99 years
at least
99 years in a lease now almost ntimi see another port to be I say on person control bibia and also no company on pet on mo see bibia on enti enuanom mo yenya NDC MPP no me hunu say NDC ni MPP no omo muwaye. Because me momu de me nya NDC me nya MPP me de me ye Ghana ni e pese o man ye said ye ba Western world and normal city na me pese Ghana so ye the same thing enti no ye nya leader or ye discipline obetimi de na si for ma hwe obroni ani maka che ne se untimi mba ha e ma meto ye koko cheap emfa nko ye no man ton enye big time money ye be ye koko no ye nia ye beton ye koko wo ha ya ye nton wo be so beto koko no a price we ni asset amamo se mo ba na mu ntimi nto a monko back koko no ye nia betimi asi factories na koko no ya de aye no ma yesi de ye ne o ma ba no ma fa no de o ma koton eti ye leaders na ye nya o mu nyina na o mo ya kronfon kwa hwe ye so na kwame No, brother.
Be a leader. Me a for me a leader. Me a for.
No, brother. Fine. Unye.
Kase bimu.
No, bro. almost the majority no it's about time as you shall say kind of crema ho see an kind of crane ye die ye ho say ye kind of cry no ni ade a ebre no hwe Ghana isi am no ka say ko Ghana say wo kona wakɔhwɛ sɛ NDC ni MPP this 2020 election year 3 ye nto aba ma na nke ye mpɛted for so enkofo be defend omo because omo ani nie ye e ma omo ani hu the reality and no ma esi hwɛ Arab Springs esi your friends Arab Spring hwɛ no ma esi ye enkofo be bring wu ye oh ye mpɛsɛ saa de ni bi besi Africa ye mpɛsɛ bi besi Ghana because e bi si which means ehfa na ye fa ye wo ye maame nom ye papa nom kokorowa BBC sa ewu no be wu e ye mpɛsɛ ye betena ho ama egya to man ni mu ansa no ya bibi in the time where Jan to mpenifo no wo mo adwen yo mo say obi antimi nyo mo hwe o mo wo police for di o mo chi o mo military say ye misbehave o betimi am military be crash here but say o mo ti ase say one day say you for no sorry say o mo charge say o mo abre a military ntimi contain 30 almost 30,000 people o mo ntimi enti Ghana for mpenifo no o mo nte saa de na say the emre a ye wo mi ye nkwaje mre se obi anye bibia crazy enti omo nhya sense se omo adwen no omo nhya sense omo be the right thing so omo so omo nya emre bi ba nkofo be bre omo ama nkofo be twi nkonti ba no mo afesi military na ama de be siesi omo nte saa de na se
all right ya tias enti bia wo fi ba ne de no ana ye ka no say kro ne de ye betumi aye but abro ne beye na aye bebre sa no because leaders na wo ka no yeah youth na bisu koye leader na ye refi bebia ye fi ba and also another factor so we know sir because na the say no was surrounded no with young people a lot of them young my interview ba kokra legal advisor or LxP show oh indeed anyway what can I say oh yeah
say me brother the tian say on say the tian say laws no ya laws ni ye adwuma na say obi ya ade na say ye kine na ye prosecute na ye punish na say we youth na say wo ba betiki position na say ye hu say ya chow say bia wako wia ai one misuse Ghana ye fans e de ne ye jailu 20 years wana otie kira next time ye de ne ba wonsu say ono yes I be che no ye nkine njeli
pretty true
yes
what was it me ba what was that de bia ya na me ka say yes sorry I say why you me we Ghana na nipa na science check na ye de call Bank of Ghana come as why you miss Ghana sa nipa na de ya ntene nka ye hu de ye no ana ono de ono nka ho
yes sad inti say America has here and kasankofo no nipa no nko san check ni say sabrinka ono say nke ye ma why you me 30 years say nipa kon ke be man be 20 years and ka omo a omo ntachia sie nyina nke be che omo nyina omo sisi a me no ye kasa wo phone so yi ade ba ko a eye me ya say Ghana for wo Ghana wonhu but before ye ntimi wake up enter ade we as say we are especially chrome has a tension with America to a point say abrofo no said yesi ku blacks e wo krom ha no ese wiase nyina abrofo ama ya tia e wiase nyina tia say before your life e worth for nothing even klama crowd life e worth for more than nipa e before lives
yeah no correct masa no correct na work
entiwe say before your tisa di wiase say obroni empa before asem abrofo nye ya danfo enti say abrofo na esi am no ka say I think the last time yeah, me na me read the article bi. Unim say Ghana ye parliament wo na ye sori ay ko no. Abrofo no won Ghana fo a omafo omo say eso omo ye spies a. Ye kotena parliament wa de ye beka bia na omo de information e ma wo mo. Enti yenti asese abrofo no omo nye ya danfo anuanom. Abrofo nye Ghana fo ene ye bibifo ya danfo say obroni beba Ghana ono oba Ghana business na oba be ye oba be wiaye na ode akono akọ enrich ne ho. Enti mum yen get saa de ni straight ni yen ndi no krema e ho no kre ne say obroni onya bibifo adamfo few people no mo pa bibifo asem the majority no omo kasa ne yesre keke just for business wise omo use enti e na omo yesa me wa America nim say the abrofo sitie bebia be ko bia no omo ye so prejudiced to a point say nye say no wo ye bibini wo America ase a wo ye leso approach for be kun so approach ni polu say be a tail light ahye tail light hye a take it keke na so de mana akokọ obi wo kwa ankokọ no atua but polu tail light na bibi kitwa bi se okasa na wonso ka bi a obetumi abofu okun embra na nya no hwe ye beja na mana fa no ho adi ade akọ ba wo de opa wo ye bibini polisini na obroni kobo obroni tuo se bi a wakasa bi se wa ye bibi ani kwa so ye na oboni tuo wo hu de nka be ye wo ye be chi ye be jelu 40-50 years enti abibifo ni abrofo no mpa bibifo asem badia na abibifo bebre ya adwen ye se abrofo omo ye adamfo abrofo nyi adamfo omo nye abibifo adamfo especially Ghana for hwe sisi a ukọ Ghana abibi abrofo omo akọ Ghana omo koye business omo kodo to ye gold akọ wia de aba be enrich omo no ukọ Ghana ye gi omo so hu Ghana for a se omo twiti omo so omo ye sese mi hu ha wa
mebo Michael meba onim se wa wunia Ghana ni oni broni ko Africa anasa Ghana wa wunia Ghana ni onhunhun faso but broni ni dia ya na nyame ana wonu say ye wo ba bi say okọ asori na se wo share broni a we share Jesus Christ nti sa wechi sa ben still aye adwuma odaze
eye adwuma no kure ba eye education nti me da say wo de sa platform ya ba ye nyina ye educate we ba me sere wo say mum ye nyina ye mobilize on say no organization ba ko so aba ye friend o man Ghana ba ko pe minim so wate ho asem a ye nyina no Ghana for a
mate your friends TPT or TTP or
o man Ghana ba ko pe no eye founder no ye UK fo a omo wo ho no omo say omo atena se ehu say omo tu kwa ne no omo abesua ewo akwantuo mu no ombe so omo ka Ghana fo a ye wo wiase nyina UK Spain America Australia any other countries nyina boom na ye gigi every month bia no bia betua dollar so wo US a betua $1 wo Europe a betua euro €1 wo Ghana betua $1 wo ba bia wo bia betua Oscar one cedi and I say €1 £1 na ye de akọ ni akọ chechire o man Ghana ba bia say ye kwan to Accra accident e kunkrofo no na ye ni ayakọ ye be pe Ghana ni a ye administrative for ni bi be kọ Ghana ni akọ gina ni apẹ contractor ni a build sa akwa no ni a making sure say 2 lanes na say ye 2 lanes going ni ni ayaye say ultramodern hospital na say si ase de nkofo si wo Ghana ye be si ultramodern hospital ye benya MRI machines a se BBC I do shemu a ye be hu ba bia are no ho ye be pe doctors free akọ Ghana on be ye adwuma ho ye be tue omo good money and say ye benya best hospital wo Ghana nti ye ministers and eventually ho no mbekọ nti with time no na say ye mpanifo no ye no omo kasa na say omo ntie a e de ne besi ye be pe third force ni ade ye yi mpanifo no nyina afi ho wo kan bibi say o ye MPP ni fine obia ewiase obia wo no obia wo freedom of expression obia wo how a o living a life ba me mu de me nye NDC me nye MPP me ye Ghana ni eni say NDC ba na so ye the right na meka so okay me ma no bravo why are there but say MPP ba no ye the right na me ma no bravo oba no anya de a me Mahama ba ye me hu ne say amoa o ma no na nado ba ye me hu ne say na nado omoa o ma no eno ma wo ye nyina ahwe say SSC no wosuro wontimi de wi anam me hu na nado say oba abestesa Ghana no oba ye wonye hwehwe John Magafuli asema making the Minister of Health oba ya no fire no oba ye ni MRI machines a ewo Tanzania esaya omo repair na omo agile na omo akodo to bi free China na omo asisi dan na omo de sisi nti uba na wo yare a omo se kwahasi kokoye eye friend se scan na fabra na yenhwe ba bia are no omo adea nti oba ya na ni Minister of Health of fire no I think so say jailing kra nti no about time a ye na si form edi no kre na emra no ye adwuma ese emra no ye mamra no te kire this are oman nye ye I'm telling you
all right yeah take as I see I go send you the na no ever you be organize na LxP show no maybe within a month no yeah this program ba ko be between na che say you na ya until we dey matter Not coming the idea from today because normally no interview and motivation. Say Ghana and youth no so another thing beboa. Inti ya dasi. Obisu se men friend unti and your best friend nipa no ye a na che say that's get in touch. I mean inbox na yankata. Why? Because we have good ideas. We need people like that to build our nation. Why? Thank you, Michael. All right. Bye. All right. Call me. Who says call me? Who says call me? All right, George. I think you need to come back again. Shada who yeah, and Chisa Oba back. Let me see. I think there was one guy who said I should call him as well. Yeah, so we just got an LxP show today. We've taken a lot of time here, and all right. So as we are waiting for anyone who want me to call him or something. All right. All right, thank you guys. I think we had enough of a LxP show now. We're going to leave it today. Thank you so much, guys. All what we were doing is talking about our country, like our country of birth. I always say to people, they said, "Oh, if you are good, you want Ghana to prosper, you want Ghana to go. Why don't you just move to Ghana?" You know what? I haven't moved to Ghana, and I'm not saying that it's not good to go to Ghana, but I will go. But one thing you need to know is that we all learn from somewhere to develop somewhere. People in Australia, they didn't develop Australia from Australia. They came from other places to develop the country. It's the same. We went to learn from here and we go back to develop where we're coming from. Kwame Nkrumah said this, "I'm not Ghanaian because I was born in Ghana. I'm Ghanaian because Ghana is inside me." It's the same. I'm African, or I'm Ghanaian because Africa is born inside me. Thank you so much for having the time to be with us, the LxP show. Thank you. God bless you all for watching. And yeah, Nana Kwame, thank you so much. All right, George is here again. Let me see what's happening to George. All right, George, I'm calling you now. Let's see. All right, so guys, thank you so much. You know, I had a flu by because of Nana Kwame and your support. I got a too. Hey, what's up, George?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, how are you?
Not bad yourself.
Yeah. Now what's the other day?
The over kind of way home. Yeah. First time on the show. Means you know Facebook
Yeah,
kind
best
of
LxP show. You know, LxP show is one of the best shows in the world. Yeah, you know, I did my Abrabona youth in the Tumpona, yeah. Oh, I need to know the LxP show about. Until yeah, that's a self-follow.
I have to watch the program because one of the things that I've been preaching about, I've been fighting all the time about the mentality. What you crew and minimum but first of all, no matter what, and I was saying, salute too. Most will be at Dogana, so I walk into no person man, Coswa, and a manager, Sadi and Montino. I salute you for that. Now, it's no contribute to my meeting, so they are banning. I'm not for now, I'm a banana brain. But your leaders know, I think, sir, or two kind of hand, a beat now, more the NPC near the idea. Sometimes, so who am I thinking as Sabi, be someone say, I'm the Ghana air cohe. And as Sabi, then I'm quite now almost share my dear. because sometimes maybe someone say me more UK. Ubehwe ministers, MPs near there no more bicycles, no more the quiet duma. Ubehu a friend say MPB and I say even penny be bar, ebia one motor and I say convoy because no more team. But look at our ministers driving in V8s and the likes. Now what would V8 to Bobo seeing for the bicycle? Sabi sense benefit.
Wow, man. I like that one.
Yeah, sense benefit out.
I don't know that QUAME, yeah, can say common sense.
Independent. Musa Bofuna is level, blah blah, and I am independent. Yet, you know, the side Ghana side, I be show Musa. Into Osha, side and of course, one law, no, they don't enforce the law. And I am penny for no, I think I'm on fat, yeah, you to know. Now, they are putting the blame on the church, in the church, yes, say. I do tell them, say, now, what do you fool a quack with you? You book a crack with you, fool a boom free of charge. It doesn't happen anyway. In the end, and also, so no, sometimes, and I'm not coming to do politics and whatever. President, no, I draw the image that two bars on, I draw images two bars on a nation in Jessica. Ye momu ye brandy yourself two buses home. Just AFCON. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm here disappointed with MPP government. As you said, I campaign for MPP. But look at it, say Okobo tournament, prize money of 4.5. Country unis can a budget of 6 million. I decor. Two bisa who say Sabi and penny for an imagine way. Said wow, company and car running and I saw my media shows are. How I now got on price money who really be 4.5. Now can't know this canon. All the 6 million. Once I do baby, a player we need game back open or go home with $6,000. A bra the winning Kawanyasa. So catch him say Ghana beyond Ada. When are we going to grow? If you continue to embezzle money like that, that bank because minimum say young fan hypothetically say about the Yenis Kamudi so. You be sure be from one more. Or boy a busia. Busia or their boy, ye do make a crack and you busia and for so no, you could also build from there. But this is a situation whereby Sikania Busia Yakobono, you said this canary. Now you go to Dubai to use their facilities. Why is our war pam near the idea or no, but no use size canoe to be renovated. Now, yeah, and the youth in a year ban so you buy, you bit maybe train all the way to Dubai. Do you know where they started from? So we don't want to start from somewhere. It's move back, move health, no more major. If I say Ghana, one of my Europe, no more by the Mubasham Wayarisa. Not your or no two about the king where we are not two upon ma or no dear. Bed the crow will never be end so. Now, Ghana situations are confront to her. Now, it's 35 years and AFCON. And a priority say 23 players. I don't want to say, and then I'm going to pay Yamamo. I bring introduce free SHS iron infrastructure. I bring hospitals any beds. Ah, Modaso. I bring a friend say a electricity bill, Yentimintia. A country that the whole resources will be brewing now. Yet we go begging cap in hand. So I think it's a BBS start here. I say I Bob as a chapter profinity. Until Mona at to Abamo Mona just say sometimes you don't get it. Omo promises they be the last time I met it me with my hospital, St. Thomas Hospital. I met E.T. Mensa here. I met Chachukata on the plane. I bet you know Yoko. Baumia was brought to Guy's Hospital. I saw them. So the ordinary person or to Abaman were in Mexico and Europe, not so who.
That's it, me bo. And then it was a almost so much as a who Jimmy for pardon my language, but that's how it is how it is. Oh. Me debi amekasa me politics, but me politics for human's sake. Me politics for my benefit. Me politics because I want me debi amekasa ebi before angasa no yechiri. I don't know why, but they just omuchire before. Inti adane yen to me ye krobi to say I say who Australia, Bruni Australia, and say I'm sick of Australia, or call UK. I'm sick of UK, or call Canada. In your brofo crew. In the other na to me be say, oh, I'm sick of Nigeria, no I Ghana. I'm sick of Ghana, no I call do a Uganda. Other na to me ye crew bisa. Not to say ye try Africa but Europe and now be bisa. Oh, I say I can say Prime Minister or Koshano who ya or UK. Eh, babe, as that you ready.
You see, Nana family did mention, say, of course, Spain beach near the idea. The last time I heard President Akufo-Addo say, he said, young follow Emra, international flood never crown. Then, so I asked myself, say, the ordinary person, Sebu Jan is on toilet to move, and I say, and then never benefit now, obey. But you are the law.
That's meba. Emra no po aka no meba. Emra ya king. U police ni a no hwe emra shi. Hwe no ne office. If you come police station, who could do over say yes. Now police station no kura say police station. Gata or I was say we jump over and say walk police station. But how we police station? A main street no. Now one who building now. Well we show who building no who's a police station here. We show. These are the things that we need to develop. Mbrano, a way. Court processing, like courts and Ankasano building. I would say to me develop a court building. I would say to me develop a police station. I would say to me maybe oh then Mbrano be juma actively. But Sanya Manyama yet. Now what's that?
It's very pathetic. And sometimes it sounds preposterous. Say, sorry, they call themselves honorable MP, honorable honorable whatever. Sometimes you just don't get it. Say honorable Nankasana Mokano, what you say. On one kind, I have a case would be in for I don't know how I say. Look at Accra. You will see Kessie the Honomo. Your court toilets. I'm not for the debate on the Penibia who say the shores of Accra, Caesar. They've seen it, but they are not doing anything about it.
Yeah, because when you're toilet man, in the end
So the last time I heard Honorable Japan putting the blame on the doorsteps of the church, so I'm impeding the progress of the nation. And I said, I beg to differ. Because church going is optional. You can't force me to go to church. Because collection collection and compulsory cemetery collection. It's optional, but when the amount mandate say munko na munko boa a friend so or mano na a friend resources the taxes now marginal. She said sometimes I just don't get it from it. Say a country you do 30 million with all these resources. Yes, I could put all the time. So it's hard time say the youth of Ghana no, you're best sorry. Oh, I will say the destiny share said. So we are the I like you say sorry to say I war a country because at the end of the day no so only be faithful now only overflow. Oh, it's in say my come money be so that V8 near the then casa kesen kwa na muchi. I'm for no more this kind at their back. Yes, I bought my say no be actually. You say why you may situation you say Matese say I want suspending the case no indefinitely. Why you may indefinite suspension of the case no.
Why you may accept the and I don't you. Now me your friend say Matsunami do me debi ameka say Nipanga so we chiria ne kasanko onya position ne kasanko bi ti say Matsunami do there. I mean say masa oba I said oba chiche crop but anyway me make am ho nti into me can be bracer but yeah development development na me media development for the nation. In the found but I still need to talk. Me, I'm that kind of a person because and your politics, politics, and they say you make environment for people to like, find life simple and easy. Abrofwe yomo kwine bibia everything. Ubakra na ubakra sometimes utumi dakra waka mo utumi drive it. But you kromo waka and sometimes they work and they make sense, but you bend there. Inti the last word na you place here.
The police first they met me can say it's like the youth and they say a wise up near Jais MPP and this year we to na yem vote based on issues. And just say me belonging to this political party and that's it. Yem vote to say if I have the just say that what the other colleague can say what third force be a nanka MPP and this na nanka I wipe more off. Near trade ye next. It's the metima catch you to say, oh my near the end the honor, be a penny for no or one shall go to crime. They know it, but I don't know which I just don't know.
Maybe painful now who took kind yeah, also one is Yemfa left-minded people only to build a nation.
Yeah.
Painful no mutu left-minded. Omu besuya dia then they go back to Ghana. Into we feel say on the we took quite dabi. Obesuya dia. Obi okra the campus pen or on two quite crampo out of the campus. Until we no suya dia we are no ko. But yeah, yatina brochia bob brano. Yeah, no name system no. Yeah, no steady system.
Exactly.
Into yeah we say no. Yeah, we say na be opportunity never maya. You bet me I be. But before no mo be suya dia ni bebre ni nyina no. They just come to learn and go. They don't stay and study the system. And yeah, ninti no mo buy. Omo buy some mo be suya. Just book knowledge no mo jako. But
the streets of London. The streets of London to show how Tiana Ushu.
And as I remember, madam they are fined $150 because people be on the bottom there you talk from. No grana na dream is or corner na chino 150. Oh, but and American yeah, so one thing is that most of them now you do a two position. They are more left brain. Left brain, they think inside the box. We need right brainers. Who should have politics now? Right brainers. Left brainers and I'm gonna from professor near the school institution near the bibi near their friend. But show corona gazano. Shada yet doctors with need qualification. They just right brainers. They think outside the box. They see things different. Until yes, you can one go school and your doctor in your position or Ghana way. Until we go school, yeah. So if you're building a nation with
doctors, the point is a baby require certificate. So we just get to occupy some position. Yeah, baby certificate is no the technical ability, and now it's one more. Why I want my campaign be a convention so continue. It's all left from right. It's the town councillors near that Mubwa near Yeshua Communia that didn't Zoom Lamuna abide them one or more cripple, Monomutimwana. It's very devastating. Unia, that's it. You know,
all right, indeed. Yeah, young gonna be all right. Indeed, she's a will hang up now. You're gonna all right.
Come on.
Just a button be or so star ISS. Alright, so now we gotta go, man. We have LxP, but this time around we've done really long LxP show. This is the first time we've done almost how many hours? Almost 2.5 hours LxP show. All right, so now we find out Nana Kwame came up with this idea to do this. So we will think about it and see how best we can put this so we can talk about our nations. And as we're talking about our nation, it's all about developing. maybe NPP straight away, but I'm talking about the development of my nation. It's not just MPP. Because Ochina, me bana ya wono no. I don't know when, what party or be joining. Inti Ghana and Ghana. Inti Yadawasi, say what do but we thank you so much for bringing your mind, for watching us, spending your time to be on us. And Nana Kwame, you know, you're the godfather. Thank you so much. God bless you and have a wonderful time. Don't forget to pursue your vision with a mission, and we join it with an action, and we go straight to the kingdom of riches, a place where good health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, peace of mind, and a whole lot of wealth shall follow you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Good night.